Hello and welcome back. I have had a makeover and we are now into the Premier League. But before our first league game, we have a budget of £55 million to spend. Let's get into it, shall we? I wanted to find the next big superstar and Jedson Fernandes was my choice. We also need some replacements defensively, and One Foyth was my pick. I wasn't planning on making this next signing, but when I see a decent rated free agent, I have to get them in my team. I also wasn't looking to sell Hume, but if the offer was there I would accept it. With that player departure we had some extra funds and I had the perfect replacement lined up. After all that, here is our first team. Finally, after the transfers, it was time for Sunderland's first Premier League game in 5 years versus Leicester.
Got you FIFA, I got mine for free. At the same time providing for my family. We're controlling the game like Nintendo Wii.
Controlling the game, it's just what we do. Started off with nothing, you could do it too. Long days at the uni, couldn't see it through. Had to ask myself, could you be a better you? Now I'm standing right here as a better me. Looking back on all my time at university. Made a tough decision, but it set me free. Reaping all the benefits, yeah, it's there to see.
Reaping all the benefits, we get the checks. We don't just earn money, fam, we earn respect. And what you see is what you get with us. Calm and calculated, not impetuous.
Come from a good home, taught to be humble. Mama always told me, gotta get up if you stumble. Never drop the ball, so I'm never gonna fumble. Always like the pressure, so I've never thought to crumble.
Never thought to crumble, always like the pressure. Going for gold like I'm digging for some.
Unfortunately we couldn't win that one, but there was a chance to win much more than a game in the Super Cup versus Real Madrid.
Back in school days, I was known for my lateness. Always wanted more, wouldn't ever try to take less. Always been a real guy, never liked the fakeness.
Never liked the fakeness, always kept it real though. Back to back on the track.
And then it was the trophy lift. But no one cares about that, so it's on to playing Leeds instead.
It was known from the get-go.
This world won't tear me
It
down.
was known from the get-go.
It's
Destined for greatness, it was known from the get-go.
the ground.
It was known from the
They
get-go.
hate to see me
It was known from the
now.
get-go.
There's
Destined for greatness, it was known from the get-go.
around. This world won't tear me down. It's I who wears the crown. They hate to see me now. There's greatness all around.
Destined for greatness. Back in school days, I was known for my lateness. Always wanted more, wouldn't ever try to take less.
After all that action, it was time for the last game of the episode against West Ham.
To back on the track with my little bro, keep our heads high, but we work with our heads low. Destined for greatness, it was known from the get-go.
Known from the get-go, written in the stars. Pulling all the strings like we're playing on guitars. Put in all the work so we know it's really ours. And now we whip it round in matching cars.
Now we roll around and matching with